Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And well, I got invited by my friends over at Nolex, and I was able to stream a match Nolex versus Silent Snipers. So for you guys, this means a long video with many pro attacks. I'm super hyped for that, and I think without talking too much before this, let's just get right into it and let's get into the first attack. The war starting off is going to be Silent Snipers. They have to attack first, and we're seeing the first attack already coming in with the, well, with the Blizzard Lalo. But this one is going to be kind of special because we see only one Hound in this army composition, which means it's a golem in there, it's many ice golems, and this is a lot of power which he's investing into the ground part of the attack. But first off, the Blizzard, like the Blimp and the Super Wizards, need to work. There is the Tornado Trap, which is rotating everything against the wall, so only a couple of Super Wizards can actually attack the Town Hall. He's spamming those invisibility spells in there, and the tornado was basically forever. Like, wait a second, was the clan castle not filled entirely? It kind of feels like the damage of the super wizards was basically non-existing. I don't know where the super wizards did go, but the town was surviving. This is huge for the defense of Nolex, and now somehow this needs to be saved. This needs to be saved somehow. The golem, the ice golems, everything are getting sent in, and he tries to walk the entire side, what it looks like, and he even brings his jump spell. This is pretty crazy. This is a lot of investment into the ground part of this attack, and as I said, there's only one Hound left at this point, and he's even dropping the Warden. Okay, now it's getting crazy. Like, he invested a golem, he invested, I think, 2 ice golems, he invested now the Warden. When is he using the Warden? That's the question, though. Like, everything is dying. Like, he wants to protect the barbarians normally with the Warden ability, when you have something like a Sui Warden King, whatever. Now he's using the Warden ability. Oh my, this is pretty late. Like, I don't know. It feels like kind of strange to me what is happening right now. The king was already nearly dead. The barbarians were basically dead already as well. And now the queen died as well. This is going to be rough to be safe, to be honest. Like, he has still the queen against him. He has the king against him, so he cannot target the queen with his headhunters because the king is in front of the queen. Whenever you see a Lalo, you want to enter on the side where you face the air hero, I would say, which means like queen or royal champion. You want to get into that side first because this means your headhunters are going to target this hero first. But he cannot start from the top side because there's the sweeper against him, and he needs to get the town hall. So this is kind of like a sketchy situation. There's no warden, which means those loons are squishy as hell, and now the enemy heroes are wrecking his royal champion, and this means this should be a really low percentage defense. Whew, this is a really good start for Nolex, but at the same time, a really rough start for Silent Snipers. But, I mean, both teams were in the 2020 World Championship in the qualifier, so we know both of those teams are not too bad. So they can come back from things like that. And to be honest, this is just the first attack in this war, so everything can still happen. Nothing is decided yet, and let's see who's attacking first over at Nolex and what type of attack it's going to be. Let's see if we see many Blizzard attacks. No, we actually see a different one. We see dragons with skeleton spells. Oh my god, I'm a huge fan of that. I really like this invention of like the skeleton spells getting added to the dragons. It's just so fun to watch, and it's such a creative attack. So he's starting off with the Royal Champion. The Royal Champion is going to go for the air defense. Oh, the Royal Champion is going to get 2 air defenses, what it looks like. And then maybe even the multi-inferno tower. Kind of depends if there are skeleton traps or not. He's even getting the next archer tower. This Royal Champion is insane. Now, oh my god, okay. He's using the freeze to get rid of the enemy Royal Champion. Headhunter in as well. The timing was perfect. But now it's all about, is the inferno tower going down? The inferno tower is... Oh my god, those skeletons deal a lot of damage, and they're distracting the Royal Champion forever, basically. But the Royal Champion gets it and nearly gets the sweeper as well. The dragons already started. This is looking really good. And, well, now the heroes, which means the king and the queen, on the left side to finally push those dragons into the core, and the slammer as well. Guys, this is looking freaking good, especially seeing that there are, first off, only ground expos, and then at the bottom side we have 2 air expos, which he's going to tank most likely with this skeleton spells, which means there will be no damage at all on his dragons. This is looking really good for him. Now he's freezing the top side. The queen is going for out of the buildings. Now he's going for the air defense. Oh my god, like there are so many dragons left. Like, are there no black mines or whatsoever in this base? Where are those traps? That's insane. Now the freeze, the skeleton traps at the bottom side are tanking everything. Now the clan castle is coming out. The poison for the clan castle. Oh my god, this attack was clean. This attack was freaking clean, and this means this is going to be the first triple for Nolex. Oh my god. How many dragons do we have alive? Like, this is insane. Oh my. There are a couple of tests at the bottom side. There's the tornado trap, and now he's swagging already the last freeze. Queen ability is getting used as well. And this is the first triple for Nolex. Yes, so that's a really good start into the first, the first attack of this war on each side. So huge lead for Nolex, but let's see. Maybe Silent Snipers can come back. The next attack is going to be another Blizzard Lalo. This seems to be the go strategy for Silent Snipers so far. The Yeti, the Super Wizard Blimp is getting added to the Expo, it feels like. Yep, there we go with the Rage, the invisibility spell. But at the same time, he is... Oh, the Eagle. Okay, the Eagle this time stays not visible, like stays visible. This is the right word. So this means it's invisible. The Hound got the Hound got melted. This is insane. Okay, but now where is he placing with, like, where is he starting with his heroes? Because to be honest, was this the best value? I'm not sure, because I mean there's still a lot of things left. The double sweeper in the core is still going to be really messy for this Lalo, and the multi-core Inferno Tower is going to be kind of scary to get through as well. So let's see. The king is starting off on the left side, so apparently he wants to get this enemy scatter down. Queen is getting deployed as well. So far, so good. The wall break worked at the bottom side as well, even though the wall was open. So really nicely done with the super wall break. Now the king is going to tank most of those things. Actually, the warden is getting skipped. Okay, the king is taking out every single building in this compartment, like in the first compartment, and this means, is the queen going in? Wait a second, is the queen going for the scatter or for the build hut? No way! The queen is dodging the scatter. He needs to react quickly now. He needs to react really quickly with the headhunt, with the royal champion, because yep, okay, there it is. Because the queen won't go in anymore. He needs to use the queen ability now, which he's doing. And he's starting off with the Lalo really early, trying to protect his queen maybe, because this is pretty important to make sure that this attack still has a chance. The royal champion at the bottom side using the invisibility spells. Now the royal champion ability. And this royal champion ability was insane. He's getting a multi-inferno tower, 2 sweepers. That's crazy. And now everything is getting into the town hall. But the warden ability is insanely early. This means a huge group of loons is going to take a lot of damage. Now the loons are getting into the ground expos. But the important thing is going to... Wait a second. This tornado trap with all of those red mines. Oh my god, this tornado was an insane game changer over here. What did we witness? Oh my god, okay, every single loon got melted in this tornado trap in combination with the red mines because the warden ability already got used. And guys, this is another defense for Nolex. What is going on? Those bases are insane. They're working so well against the entries which Silent Snipers try to do. And this means it's going to be a roughly 80%. He still has 2 haste spells left, but he can't really use them because, I mean, come on, hasting an archer isn't the best thing which you can do. Neither the most effective one, but yeah, the archer should secure the 80%. But still, like, Nolex started off so strong with the first attack. As long as they don't mess up really badly, this is still a huge lead. So let's see, we have the next attack coming in, which is from Reen. And he's going in with the golems and with the super wizards, which is right now so incredibly strong. It's crazy. And he's starting off with the super wizard blimp as well, just to make things even more normal, I would say. The super wizard blimp is so crazy strong at the moment. He's choosing to go not for the town hall, he's going for the scatter, and he's going for the expos over here. So this is looking pretty decent as an entry. Next invisibility spell for the expos. He's even taking care of a lot of the defending clan castle troops. And he's even getting the expo down. Now I'm questioning even more in the first attack of Silent Snipers if the clan castle was filled entirely, because this felt kinda wrong. Like, I don't know. Either way, now the golem at the bottom side. Use your headhunter over there to get the enemy king. The wizards, or like the super wizards, are not the best troop to get the enemy king down. But apparently he's not using them. What is going on? Reen, stop sleeping. What is he doing? The headhunter... I guess it was planned for something else. It feels like every single troop died out. Where are those troops? The golems on the right side died. He's keep freezing the core. Oh my god, guys, this is not looking that great, to be honest. I mean, the tornado trap on the right side got triggered. The warning ability got used, but how should this even... Okay, it should be a 2-star because, I mean, the Royal Champion is still on the left side active and already placed, but this is not looking too good. The king is coming in as well, at least in the core. No, the queen is actually tanking the expo. The golem is now coming in as well. The Royal Champion is... the invisibility spell is keeping the Royal Champion alive. What is going on over here? The queen ability needs to be used. The king has his ability. The eagle is going to, get killed right now. And this, wait, no. There is no way this can work. There is no way this can work. Please, Reen, don't do this to us. Oh my, no way. The king has his ability still left. If there are no good giant bombs in the back end, this is still a triple. He has a couple of super wizards left, which he can still place. A couple of wizards, which he can still place. Reed, what are you doing? How is this? What is going on? What is going on? The wizard on the right side for the mortar. There is no giant bomb over there. And this means the barbarians are staying alive. The super wizards are staying alive. And this is a 3-star, right? This is actually a 3-star. How the heck did this work? What did we just see? And now he's placing the headhunter. Reen, what is going on? Why did you sway? This headhunter at the beginning for the enemy king would have been so nice. And now he's swaying this thing. Oh my god. Okay. This was a triple on another level. How did this work? Those open walls are so trash against the current meta. I don't know why. I'm really looking forward if people are slowly adapting and trying to switch back to some normal things to defend those ground meta attacks. Because I feel like Queen Charge Hybrid right now is not the best strategy to go for bases. But either way, the next attack, Rupert is coming in. And apparently, he watched my P.E.K.K.A video. I guess you all should do that as well. Let's hope that he's tripling, then I can say this. And then it's even funnier if I say this. But so far, it's looking really, really good. The Super Wizard is even... Oh my god, the Super Wizard is even killing the enemy Lava Hound, which means the poison is really easy and nice in the beginning. And now we can get started with his queen to get into the base. And this is looking so far really good. He has an invisibility spell left, which he can use later on for the Royal Champion. Now he's starting off with the P.E.K.K.A. He's starting off with the king on the left side with the witches. Guys, this is looking so good. So now the wizards, they're looking so funny with those nice heads. It's kind of nice. And now the next wall break. Oh my god, Rupert. What a genius wall break into the base. Seeing that there are no other compartments. That's the only thing which the super wall break you can go for. And this is an awesome place to use the ward ability, blocking all of the damage. This is looking really good for Rupert. He says the jump for the back end. The tornado trap is keeping the P.E.K.K.A actually grouped up, which is good for him, because this means the rage and the P.E.K.K.A combined with the healers is just making them unkillable. It's crazy. The Royal Champion at the bottom side, the king at the bottom side, everything is still alive. And guys, I think this is the first 3-star for Silent Snipers. This attack is awesome, really nicely executed. And I don't want to jinx it, but I mean, there's still the invisibility spell left. The Royal Champion has their ability, the Queen has their ability. This should be an easy 3-star. The next, or the Royal Champion ability. Oh my god, the Royal Champion ability actually made everything invisible over there, defense-wise. This is going to be tricky now. The Royal Champion, oh my god, come on, kill the Inferno Tower. And the Inferno Tower is down, so nicely done over there. I mean, he could have still placed the minion. Okay, now he's... This cannon was actually so low. Why? Okay. He could have placed the minion a little bit earlier, but except that, it wasn't crazy nice attack. Really nicely done. And, well, if you guys would like to see this strategy more often, make sure to check out my guide on this one. This strategy is crazy strong. Like, really, you have to try it out. Especially in Legend, it's working really nicely. But let's get to the next attack from Nolex, which is... Wow, that's surprising. It's actually a hybrid attack. I feel like hybrid nowadays is so, like... Not that many people are using still hybrid. It's crazy. I feel like there are so many new other strategies which are easier at the same time, less risky than a Queen Charge. And still, Nolex is coming in with the Queen Charge hybrid on this one. So let's see what they're doing. Actually, they're facing a non-super minion clan caster. So that's always great. That's always great to face whenever you're doing like an, well, Queen Charge hybrid attack. those are the good old times facing non-super minion clan classes as a queen charge hybrid attacker. Oh, that has to feel so good. Either way, so far it's looking good as well for Nobama, because the queen charge looked great. The clan castle is taken out. The tornado trap should not do too much. I think the queen is not getting rotated to the bomb tower. She should still go for the town hall, and this looks really good. But now the hybrid, I mean, he can start with that from the bottom side, which I don't think he's going to do, because I think he's going to start from the top side. He needs to freeze in time, which he is doing, so that's good. But still, I mean, he still has to use the hybrid somewhere. And the top side, it's really spread. Like, it's really not an easy entry. You can see from the bomb tower up to the cannon, there is such a huge wide angle to come from. That's crazy. Okay, let's see if a lot of miners and hawk riders can survive the entry, because if that's the case, you can see with the dead zone in the core, the pathing gets really, really narrow, really, really good for the hybrid. And now even the Inferno Tower is on the Royal Champion, but the Royal Champion should kill the Inferno. Yep. There we go. Bomb tower is going down as well. Ward ability nice and early, just to make sure that the hybrid is getting through the first part of the base. The queen is still alive. Queen is still doing her thing over there at the bottom side, and this is looking really damn good. He says a freeze spell left. I mean, the scatter is kind of scary at the moment, but the freeze was OP. Catching the Royal Champion, catching the scatter, that was really nicely done. Now the Hawk Riders are coming in from the top side. The King and the Peck are in the core of the base. What are they doing there? Oh my goodness, they're supposed to be on the outside of the base. But, I mean, even though troops are kind of fading out at the end, I still think with the Queen ability, this should be an easy triple. Especially knowing that there's still a P.E.K.K.A. and a King left in the corner. I don't know how they got there. But either way, this is the next 3-star for Nolex. And at this point, we have to wonder about, can they go for the perfect? Or can we jinx them? One of those two questions is, like, those two cases is going to be true in the end. But let's see. Next attack from Lando. And he's bringing the Witch hybrid. You love to see it. Okay. But he's doing it in a different way than we normally see it. He's bringing just the witches and just the super witches without any healers. Okay, this is going to be important and kind of tricky in the core, especially facing a multi-inferno tower, because if those witches take damage, I mean, he has a heal spell, right, but normally they do not stay alive in a heavy damage environment, kind of in the core of a base. So this is going to be kind of risky in my opinion. But let's see. I mean, Lando should know what he's doing. He's placing most of those witches and super witches at the bottom side. The eagle is going to be activated. Well, are there any witches going to die? Because the eagle targeted the super witches, but now they're stacking together with the normal witches. I think most of the witches did survive, right? I think most of the witches did survive. This is pretty important. Now the witches on the outside, on the right side, with the king together. The hound is coming out, which is pretty relaxing normally for a witch attack, because the hound makes sure that the witches stay back. The hound makes sure that the skeletons run ahead. So that's really nice for a witch attack, to be honest. So that's good. Now the right side, the king is doing his work. The giant bomb, oh my god, the giant bomb is damaging every single witch. Now the king ability, and the scatter is finishing off the witches. Oh my god, this is not looking good. Those witches on the outside, they needed to stay alive, and now the core is getting melted. Like the scatter is shooting non-stop. The scatter, like he's going right into the scatter, which means the scatter is shooting the skeletons and hitting the witches behind, and there's not much left in the core, it feels like. This is rough. Oh my god, Lando, where are your witches? There's only one super witch alive in the core, and this means it's another low percentage for silent snipers. What is going on? I think this is basically already GG when it comes down to the match. But obviously, we all want to see, we all want to know if Nolex can go for the perfect. I mean, even though the meta right now is easy compared to earlier, but still, a perfect war is still a pretty cool achievement. So let's see if Nolex can do it. I mean, the war itself, it's pretty much over if you're completely honest. I mean, Silent Snipers had so many low percentage, and so far, Nolex is 3 out of 3. So pretty rough to come back from this. But either way, let's take a look at the next attack, which is going to be from COC Hacker. And this one is going to be another Super Witch. Okay, that's cool. I feel like one thing which we have to always remember is, even though there are so many new strategies nowadays with like the invisibility spell, like those blizzard attacks, for example, or just with the super wizards, which is golems and super wizards and the spammy thing, We still have all of the old strategies. Most of those strategies are still working. Yes, we have like the lightning Lalo, like the zap Lalo is not really working that great anymore. But except that, most of the old strategies are still working. For example, super witches, and that's what we're seeing over here. So let's see if we can make this work somehow. So he's bringing those 2 funnel loons, which is awesome. Like whenever you have a trash building, which is like a collector, a mine, things like that, actually touching one of those defenses, loons can kill those as well with the splash damage, which is always an awesome funnel, which he did over here. And I guess now he wants the wall break into the town hall, and the king on the outside funneling everything. Yep, there's the first wall break. There's going to be the second wall break at some point, but I think he wants to get rid of the gold storage first. Let's see how he's going to do that. I mean, it's kind of risky otherwise with the wall breaks, but he has 3 super wall breaks anyway, right? So that should be no problem. But actually, the skeletons are like hitting the wall pretty hard and getting through that kind of quickly. There was a wall breaker still as well, but the wall was already open. Now the jump into the core, and because he used a normal warden walk without any lightnings, he has 2 jump spells. And guys, this is looking pretty good. I mean, the defender for sure did not expect this entry, because I mean, so far I think he lost basically 0 healers, which is insane. Because take a look at those witches. Those witches are tanking the scatters like it's nothing. Like, what the hell is happening? Like, normally the scatters are supposed to be the strongest defense on town 13, but the healers and super witches make them look like it's nothing. Like, we all know scatter shots are so scary. The healers are healing them up like it's nothing. It's insane that you have so many witches left on the back, and there's so many skeletons, there are so many healers. He's making the witches invisible. It's looking so good, and this should be the next 3-star. This is insanity. Oh my god. The Royal Champion has her ability, the Queen has her ability, he's placing cleanup troops, and this is the next 3-star. This is not even close. I mean, he started with only 4 super witches, and he's finishing with 4 super witches as well. Oh my god. Nolex. Nolex is going for the perfect war. Okay. 2 attacks left. 2 attacks left in this war. Silent Sniper is going to attack first. And then Nolex trying to go for the perfect war. I mean, let's just wait for this attack. Okay, first off, he's starting with some lightnings. And now he's doing a super wizard blimp. Okay, this is pretty like, wait, is he actually trying to bounce the eagle over the ground expo? This would be pretty smart, to be honest, but let's see how it works. Making the super wizards, like, keep making them invisible. The town hall's going down. That's awesome. And now he needs the damage over the... No, okay. The super wizards are dying. Oh, wait. He can just snipe the eagle now with the loons? Okay. Okay. This works as well. Nicely done over there. But still, the core multi-inferno tower is kind of scary. The hound came over. The hound is now pretty annoying for the queen. And now the Ice Golem and the King are dealing with all of those defenses. I mean, the Queen is still on the Hound. The Queen is not doing too much, to be honest. He's trying to funnel his Queen in with the minions. Really nice reacted. Now he's Wait. Did his King just kill an invisible Queen? How did that work? What is happening? I mean, either way, let's get back to the attack. The Queen is having her ability, using her ability. That's good. And she's dying in her ability versus the scatter. Oh no. Now he's making this the Royal Champion invisible. The loon at the top side. Is he getting? Yep, he's getting. Okay, but the sweeper is staying up. The sweeper would be pretty important to get, to be honest. I think otherwise it's so annoying. But there's one hound. There's one hound, and this hound is tanking the scatter. This is pretty nice. But he now needs to overpower the Royal Champion with the Warden. Yes, there we go with the Warden. But the core multi. Oh my god, the core multi-inferno tower. All of those ground expos are on the headhunters. The core multi with the red mines. Oh my god, is the multi-inferno tower actually killing every single loon? Is he actually killing every single loon with those red mines? This is crazy. This one multi-inferno tower is saving the base. What is happening? And the multi-inferno tower is not killing the lava hound, which means there's not going to be any lava pops at all. And there's going to be a time fair in the end, right? Oh no. The plan was so great, but then yeah. I mean, if there would have been a headhunter, a super mini headhunter clan castle, this would have been an easy triple. But the enemy, like the defending lava hound, was so annoying to his queen that he did get, like, there was basically no value for his heroes at the top side. This was crazy. Like, whew, with the sweeper going down, everything, I think this would have been an overkill. But in the end, like, the lava hound is destroyed in the end and the lava pops are there. But that's too late. That's too late. A really nice plan, I have to admit. It was a really nice plan. But in the end, it's not enough. So now we have to all hope. Now we have to hope. Is this the perfect war for Nolex? 9 is coming in. And he's coming in with the blizzard. He's coming in with the blizzard. And he's starting off with the top side. He is catching the tornado trap. A lot of black mines. Oh no. Wait a second. This is for the perfect war. Come on, 9. Please. He's opening. Oh my god. He got the blimp into the compartment. And this means he can take care of everything. He wanted to have the super wizards in this compartment. He wanted to have the value which he's getting right now. He gets everything which he's going for. And this value is insane. And now we can still get with this, like, he can still go for a lot of things with his heroes. This was an insane value for the super wizards. Really nicely done. It was actually baited from silent snipers, but I think he outsmarted them with bringing an ice hound. This ice hound was key. Oh my goodness. This ice hound was so smart to take care of all of the damage around the air defense, which means in the end the tornado trap was not enough to make sure that he's getting like the damage. The blimp was not getting killed by this, so there was just not enough damage. Now the Royal Champion, now everything. The king is supposed to beat the water of the Town Hall, which he's not doing at the moment, but still, we're still hoping. Nice loons from the top side, really nicely done, making sure that the cannon is going down, so the queen is not going into any wrong direction. The cannon should be killed in any second now, and now the queen is going for the right wall. Something needs to go for the Town Hall. Please go for the Town Hall. Queen, be smart. Go for the Town Hall. Get a brain. Yes! His queen got a brain. His queen got a brain. And this means the town's going down. And this means the Lalo can get started from the bottom side. Early haste to make sure that the loons are following his hound in the beginning. The ice hound is exploding. And oh my god, this value is crazy. He's getting so much freeze value with his ice hound. The loons are coming in. The warden ability is still up. And guys, I think this is a 3-star, right? He has a couple of loons for the backhand. He has minions for the backhand. He has like 1 minute left on the clock. And Nolex is doing it. Nolex is getting the perfect war in the end. Oh my goodness. This was crazy. This was pretty crazy. GG's in the end to both teams. Really unfortunate attacks on the side of silent snipers. Crazy attacks on the side of Nolex. Really nicely done. What a war. What a war. That was an insane war. Let's take a look at the result one time. Which is 15-11. GG's to both teams. Happy that I was able to stream this and cast this obviously for you guys. And wow, this was today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys were on the edge of your seat, because this war was crazy when it comes down to the perfect war. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow. Until then, see ya and bye bye.